We're the Bowens family. I'm Destiny, and this is my mother.
And I'm so glad you joined me for this conversation, Destiny, because it's going to take many generations to fight this battle. This battle of social, racial injustice, it has to stop. So I stand with Isaac in their efforts, and I applaud you for your efforts to take this fight to the next level, to take this fight all the way to DC. We stand with you as community members. We stand with you as community partners. I'm the executive director of Cradle Kalamazoo, and I will use my platform and my capacity to make a change, to change the narrative in our community, to change the narrative for infant mortality, to change the numbers about the disparities that occur across this land. We must address the racism, structural racism, the policies and protocols that was put in place way back past slavery. The thought that someone was better than the next, we stand against that today and always. We understand that we are stronger together, and we understand that Black lives matter. They have to matter because we were put on this country just like everyone else. As a woman of color, being multiracial, I understand that there's racism that exists on both sides. However, that structural racism has caused a divide in this country that has impacted so many minorities. Black and brown families just haven't had the opportunities or the privilege to advance the American dream. So today, I stand on many different aspects. I stand as a mother. I stand as a community member. I stand as a professional colleague and partner in this work. And today, I am committed to walking this journey with you. I stand beside you to hold you up, to make sure that we are advocating for the mothers and fathers and babies of this community and across this country. So that way we don't have this civil unjust and unrest continue to happen. We owe it to the generations to come to have equal opportunities, to be able to go in any board rooms or any surgical rooms, any operating rooms, any courts across America as the leaders that they are. We don't have to just tell our kids that they can't do it because it was frowned upon generations ago. We have to change the narrative. We have to break down those barriers. So today I stand with you, Isaac, and I thank you. I will use my platform. I will use my skin tone to help us have those hard conversations. I know oftentimes people misconstrue who I am and they get confused because they see lighter complected allies and they think what they think. But it's okay because we're going to have this conversation and we're going to get people to understand that God made one race, and that's the human race. So despite of our skin tones, we're in this together and we have to battle this together. Sitting in silence is no longer an option. It wasn't an option for us back when Emmett Till was killed because someone lied on him. This man was killed. He was murdered. He was a boy. He was a child. He was a boy, a little older than my daughter. Someone lied on him. Someone of privilege, white privilege, lied on him, and his life was taken. Dr. Martin Luther King fought. He fought for generations to come to be able to get education, to be able to have some of the same equal opportunities. So the fact that we're still talking about this in 2020, the fact that we continue to see our Black and brown brothers and sisters dying right before our eyes, the fact that we live in America that has desensitized us to violent murders, and then we are expected to believe that if we would have just kept our hand on the steering wheel or we should have just complied. Even when we comply, we die. So it has to stop. It has to stop today. I stand with you, Isaac, and I'm getting very frustrated and concerned and just emotionally drained explaining this to my child, explaining this to my daughter. She matters. We matter. And we will stand together in unity. And we will continue to lead the work use our platform, use our voices, because sitting in silence is not an option. So thank you for leading this work. Thank you for being committed to bringing change. And as a community partner, I stand with you, my brothers and sisters. I love you and God bless. Is there anything you want to say, Destiny?
Yes. I want to say something. I matter.
Yes,
you
you
matter
do.
too. And we can get through this together.
You do matter. Absolutely. Thank you.